Airports are stressful environments at the best of times, but when you're disabled, it can be a million times worse. This is Mick Scarlett, and many of his experiences have been appalling.
I've had it all, from being left on planes so long that I crawled off. I've been dropped while getting on a plane. I've been dropped on a plane. All of these things add up to make flying a really sort of scary experience when you're disabled.
And by the sounds of it, his experiences aren't unusual either. According to the Civil Aviation Authority, disabled passengers arriving at Heathrow are having to wait for as long as 2 hours for help to get off the plane. The report found that some of the worst performing airports for helping disabled people were Edinburgh, Exeter and Heathrow, while some of the best rated were Newcastle, Gatwick and Belfast International. Here at Gatwick, there's a special assistance desk, a welcome sight when you're in a wheelchair, but there are other facilities too.
We've put in some quiet areas which we think will help people with autism who can become a bit overloaded with information at an airport. We've worked to introduce a hidden disability lanyard, which just is a discreet signal that the person wearing it might need a little bit of extra help and a bit of extra time. We've fitted changing places, which are specialist bathroom facilities to help people with physical disabilities.
They're also building sensory rooms in both terminals, but that's not all. One of the things that Gatwick offers to disabled passengers is a familiarisation day. So if you're worried about any aspect of travelling, you can come in and give it a go. So you can go through a mock check-in and you can even go through a mock security, because when you know exactly what's going to happen, there's less to worry about. But there's much, much more to be done, not least in the way that disabled passengers are perceived.
I think the key thing that all airports need to do is start thinking inclusively and not about accessibility. One of the things that happens a lot is they go, oh, we made our airport accessible. But that means I have to go somewhere different. I have a different experience of the whole trip. And what we really want to do is be with our friends, with our relatives, arrive like everyone else, check in like everyone else, get on the plane like everybody else, and get off the plane like everybody else, and have the same experience.
It doesn't sound like too much to ask, but there's a long way to go before it becomes reality. Ruth Liptrot, 5 News.